Okay, so hey everybody, I'm gonna make an origami crane tutorial, and so to do this you need one square piece of paper. I've made mine duo colored just so it's easier for you guys to see the difference. So let's start. First, make sure you have whatever color you want to show up. Make sure that's on the outside. First, we're gonna make a plenary base or a square base. Okay, so to do that, this is the easiest way I find, and I still do it this way. Fold it diagonally. Turn it, and you have a triangle, and fold it again to make a smaller triangle. Okay, so now you have a small triangle. And make sure you have the open pocket. See, there should be two open pockets you've made now. And you just fold that up. And you're going to put your finger in there. Make sure it's all the way to the point. And we're going to squish it. And flatten it. Crease. Crease. And now you have a square on this side. Turn it over and do the same thing. Okay, now it's very important you distinguish which side is the open side of the square and the closed side of the square, because a lot of people fold this next step the wrong way. Okay, so make sure you have the open side, and you're going to fold this crease along the center crease we've made here, like that. And it should look like this, and then fold the other side, this crease to the center, like that. Okay, good, and you'll see a little kite sort of thing. Turn it over and do the same steps. And I'm sorry if I'm going too fast. Please tell me in the comments. But you can always pause the video. I do that a lot when I'm watching origami videos. I just pause it. Okay, so now you have the kite. And we're going to unfold these creases. And these creases we've just made are called pre-creases because they're going to help us make another crease that we need. So take your flap you've made here, and see the point here and here? They line up, and we're going to fold this up. And simultaneously, while we're doing that, these creases we've made, we're going to fold inward, like that. And what we're doing right now is we're making the wing of the crane, like this, and like that. Like that. Turn it over, and yes, you've guessed it, do the same thing. Origami, well, most origami is symmetrical. Okay. A lot of traditional origami, which this is very traditional, is symmetrical and simple. Follow simple steps, rules. Okay, now we have the kite, and make sure you have, again, make sure you have the right flaps the right way, and you're gonna fold this edge into the center, like that. There, so that they line up, and just do the same thing to this side. Make sure it lines up, and crease. There we go. Okay, and turn it over, and repeat those steps to this side. There you go. Okay, now that we have this, you're gonna pick one of these ends, and one end is gonna be the head, and the other end is gonna be the tail of the crane. These are obviously the wings. What we're gonna do here is a reverse inside fold, and how you do this is, so pick which side you want, and then you just fold this flap over, put your thumb in here, push back with your other finger, push it forward, and then while you do that, just fold it over and close these. Now, some people can find this very difficult, but if you do it a couple of times, you should get the hang of it. Or you can do this, take the other side, fold it all the way up, close, and then take the edge and just slide it out to the right angle you want. See? Like that. It's very simple. Okay, so now that you have these, I'm gonna make this my tail and this my head, okay? And then you're just gonna do the same thing you've done here, which is a inside reverse fold to make the head. So take that, fold it out, and you got a little head. Okay. Now some people like to leave the crane like this. I like to open up the wings, so just take the wings and fold them as far down as possible. You should get a sort of pentagon shape right here, okay? Fold that all the way down, and sometimes if I'm like, these make cards really nice, just to paste them onto a card, you just leave it like this, and so you can see both wings and the whole body. It looks really nice. But fold it again to like this, fold it all the way down, and then you have a crane. Or you can take both wings very gently, depending on the thickness and sturdiness of your paper. Just pull open. See, the paper I'm working with is not being nice. Okay, here we go. There we go. And then it just makes the body like that. Okay? So, now you have a really nice crane that you can give to people for maybe New Year's. The story of the origami crane that I always thought was, in Japan, they say that if you make 1,000 of these, you can make a wish and it'll come true. And so you might want to do that this New Year's to make your year even better. Make 1,000 and make a wish, and it'll come true, and your year will be amazing. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you later. Happy New Year, everybody. Bye.